decided it's finally time for me to buy a new camera. So I went on a website called Macari. It's kind of like a cheap version of eBay. And I found myself a Sony RX100 Mark IV for $370. This isn't going to be like my end-all camera. This is kind of like an intermediary. I'm just waiting for Sony to release the A6700 or the A7S II. But the RX100 is a really nice camera. I just got really sick of the Canon Mark II with no autofocus, no flip out screen. I just got so sick of like having to set up a shot, get in my position, film a couple seconds, go back, see if I was in focus, do that like 5 or 6 times. And it's just getting to the point, it's just such a waste of time. Videos weren't getting fun to do anymore. So here I am, just at Conklin Park in Conklin, New York, where I grew up, testing out the autofocus on the RX100. Just tried some 4K out. Gonna do a little slow motion here. I know the RX100 has its limitations. You can only record 4K for about 5 minutes before it starts to overheat, which that's no big deal for me. I'm probably not going to use the 4K much. I'm really more interested in some solid 60p so I can slow that down, make it look super cinematic. It's got a few log settings. Really pumped to start grading that. I also bought the Joby GorillaPod 3K. I've got it mounted on it right now. Thing's really awesome. I've already hung the camera in some really fun places that I wouldn't normally do with a regular tripod. And I guess the only real super downside is there's no mic port on this thing, and it's a windy day, so there's probably a lot of wind and muffly noise coming on this thing. Me and I already come up with a solution for that. I'm actually going to use my phone and a lapel mic and record external audio and link that up on all my videos, hopefully. But for now, I'm just testing out everything on the camera as it is. You guys are going to see a lot more videos getting pumped out by me now because I'm a little bit more motivated. I'm not using a 10-year-old camera anymore. I've got a lot of the features that I've been looking for. And it's just a smaller camera. I don't have to lug around it was like a 4-pound Mark II with the lens, all my tripod gear. This is gonna be great. I'll show you a couple quick shots of some 120 slow motion, which films at 120 megabits per second, which is pretty awesome. No limitations on that either. In the high frame rate modes where it's 240, 480, and 960, you've got a 2-second clip rate. But for 120, it's pretty much 29 minutes like any other normal camera would be. So let's try out some 120. So like I said before, the camera does have the ability to shoot at 120, 240, 480, and 960. Pretty much once you get past 240, it really degrades down. You're looking at like even below 720p. It's like 1000 something by like 800 or something. And it looks like crap. It's all cropped in. So the 120 is like buttery smooth, 100 megabits per second, it's full HD. 240 is pretty awesome, but I wouldn't touch anything after that unless I was just doing something that really doesn't require quality just to get some slow motion footage. Man, it is a beautiful day out here. Clouds. Alright guys, that's a wrap on today's video. This is really just an experiment to see if I'd really want to do any kind of vlogging. I've always wanted to do travel vlogging, like Travel Fields and Peter McKinnon. Those are pretty much my idols. Their B-roll and their quality is just so amazing. Like, I know I'll never get anywhere near that, but I really look up to Peter McKinnon and Matt. Just their B-roll quality, everything they do. They don't skimp anywhere. If it's between getting a video done and getting a better shot, I think they choose a better shot every time, which not many YouTubers do. I really want to try to be just like them someday. I mean, I know I'll probably never be able to afford a 1DX Mark II or a Canon C200, but hopefully I can get close to what they do. And with that being said, if you're interested in my videos, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. Like this video, turn on notifications, and prepare for a lot more videos in the future. Baer out.